come here on a Sunday whenever we can get our hands on them and they're still available. We're going to try to bring these to you. This is one of my absolute favorite things, and I don't have this model, but I have more of a baseline model, and it was worth every single penny. And if you're sitting out there and like me, you're thinking to yourself, I don't know, do I deserve this? Do I really want to spend that kind of money? You do. You do, and we'll explain why in a second. Let me tell you, this was Thursday's big deal. The price on this is going up at the end of the day today. So if you've been thinking about this for yourself or as a gift idea, let me tell you, it is an amazing experience. This one, unlike the one I have, will give you heat. Beautiful, soft, relaxing heat. The other thing this will do for you is it has air chambers. It will stretch from behind your neck, just spread out like a yoga pose, your shoulders. It will continue down your body. It will tip your pelvis forward, and you will find that it will stretch your back in ways that you never knew you needed. Then it will work with your thighs and twist them in different directions, and you're in total control of it. I so believe in this. This is something that, as you can see with Jody, and I decided I get too distracted, Jody, to talk about it if I'm down there enjoying it. So I figured I'd let you have all the fun. This is something that you have 30 days to get it home and try it. It will be $45 more tomorrow. Today, you're actually getting a savings of $73 because it's supposed to be $308. That's the kind of technology that you're getting. Unfortunately, there's not many at this point to go around. We have 800 to go around. It debuted on Thursday, and we have been offering you that price, but that price goes away at the end of the day. All right. Let me go ahead and introduce you to Brooke Mills. Brooke has brought us all kinds of wonderful products. Brooke, I'm going to go out there and say this is my absolute favorite HoMedics product you've ever brought us because it's brought me so much relief that I actually talked my sister Karen into buying it for my brother-in-law, and I said to her, try it out. It's like buying a wagon if you wanted it, because that way you can use it too if you buy it for Jerry.
Buying a wagon?
Yeah.
I lost that analogy. I didn't understand that one. What does that mean?
It's something that both of them can use. So she bought it for him, and she's going to benefit from it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Makes total sense.
Only girls could figure that one out, Dan. All right, 800
exactly.
now remaining. All right, Brooke. So what's going on with this? Because you really have to kind of get on it to experience it and understand what's going on.
Exactly, and we've been so excited about this because it has helped so many people, because just like the QB, the way that we exercise now compared to years ago is a lot different. The best part about this is it's really doing your body good, and I'll explain why in a second, but the mat is doing all the work for us. So first of all, it's by HoMedics. They've been a leader in health and wellness since 1987, and they get that stretching is so important for our bodies. So they actually partner with yoga instructors to create this mat that has tiny, tiny air chambers throughout the entire mat that very slowly, as you see, inflate, and then it deflates in sequence to simulate yoga style stretches. And this is for absolutely any fitness level. So let's say you just want to do something good for your body, but you're not really sure where to start. You can start here because it is proven that stretching is a form of exercise because it maintains that range of motion in our joints, and without it, our muscles really do become short and tight and stiff, and I think so many of us can relate to that. There is that shot, you see all those tiny little dots, those are air chambers, and you just relax on here, you let the air chambers inflate, and it gets like from the base of your neck all the way down to your glutes. There's 6 actually preset programs, and this is HoMedics' top of the line mat, by the way. So this also has wonderful heat that you can use independently or with any of the preset programs.
I mean, the cord on this is 6 feet long, so it's nice and long. It weighs like, less than 12 pounds. It folds in half. As you see, Jody is just relaxing, and it will, as I said, it opens up between your shoulder blades. It stretches your back in such wonderful, wonderful ways, and you're in control of the intensity. And those programs on here, you will find your favorite programs, or you can go through them one at a time if you want.
And you cannot do this type of stretching alone.
Right.
I agree.
You
So
cannot do it alone. And stretching is exercise.
Yeah, so thank you for that great shot of the remote. So we'll go through it. On the top, you see that red button. That is that heat. It's not too hot, just really warm to the touch. And you can use that heat independently or with any of those programs. You can warm those up, muscles up before you start. 3 levels of intensity, low, medium, and high. We always recommend that you start on level 1 and work your way up. But that first program is twist. That's a nice rotation back and forth from side to side. Then we have flow, which is a rolling wave that starts at the base of your neck and goes all the way down to your glutes. Unwind is a combination of twists and stretches that helps to de-stress. And energize, that is my favorite. It feels like that first big stretch of the morning. It's an extension of the core. Then we have stretch, which really elongates your spine, starts at the glutes and goes to the base of your neck. And that's a great program to use if you've been sitting for a long period of time. And then we have recover, which is a varied tempo going back and forth and side to side of your body.
It'll be $45 tomorrow.
Yep.
Here's the other thing,
Yep.
Brooke. Every time we talk about this, I think to myself, how many times have I either gifted or been lucky enough to be on the receiving end of going to get a massage? And they're wonderful. Although sometimes I'll admit I'm a little uncomfortable doing it. But once I get back in the car, I'm back like this in the car because my real life is kind of caught up with me again. Where this you own. This you own and you look forward to, whether it's stretching yourself out if you wake up all achy and stiff in the morning, and throughout the day. You could jump on this any and every time you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's great? There's actually places that you can go to get your body stretched out. Like you can pay someone to actually stretch your body out. HoMedics was ahead of their time on this. Now you can do this in the comfort of your home. And you know what? The mat, like I said, does all the work for us. But it's very slow. It's very gradual. Those air chambers inflate. It holds for a brief moment, and then it slowly deflates.
And Brooke, it's not like, you know, when I originally, I'll be honest with you, when we originally first presented this, I thought it was like all the other mats that we had offered in the past, which were nice, that had the little fingers that kind of imitated the masseuse, where this inflates and then it leaves the air out. It's quite amazing. All right, here's our update. 600 remain.
That's it.
At the end of the day, whether there any left over or not, the price is going back up by $45. I forgot to tell you, you're also getting a reduced shipping and handling here, so that helps. So buy it now, tuck it away for Father's Day. Buy it now, tuck it away for Mother's Day. You know, this is something that you owe yourself.
Yeah, because that's when you're married, a massage lasts 8.5 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you have your kid
and
walk on your back, good Lord, that's an experience too.
And this is so helpful. So let's say you're someone who wakes up stiff in the morning. My mother is one of those people, and she uses this every day. And I'm telling you, after just one time using it, you feel a pep in your step. Your body just feels looser. Alberti, the first time he used this on air, he got off of it and he says, you know what, I feel like a scarecrow. For me, I know it helps with my posture. So many people can benefit from this, especially now many people, like my kids, they're working remotely. They're not moving around during the workday as much as they used to. And their body craves this because it really does the body good. You just feel like you're sitting up straighter. So I highly recommend it. And it's by HoMedics, the leader in health and wellness. Yeah.
You could definitely fall
relaxing.
asleep. I see that. Without a doubt. And the nice thing is when Jody's done, it can fold in half and you can put it away, put it in the closet. I leave mine out all the time.
Yeah.
That's how much I use it.
This is your top of the line. Price is going away. We've had, how many are left now, Frank?
Okay, now 600 remain. Gosh. So they're going quickly. At the end of the day, the price is going up. We even managed to get you some reduced shipping and handling on this. But get it home and try it because it's a game changer.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Good to see you, Brooke.
Thanks, Brooke.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me, guys. Have a great day.
Of course.
Don't forget the sound bar that we showed you a little while ago. That was from Z-Box. That's a company